When we're building infrastructure like pipelines and export facilities, that's at least a 50-year commitment that we're committing to more fossil fuels, and that's something that we know our climate can't handle.
When it comes to liquefied natural gas exports, the gas industry loves to talk about tax revenue and temporary construction jobs. What they don't talk about is the web of families and communities affected by the industry or the overall consequences of the export system on our climate. From air and water pollution in fracking communities, to the leaks and emissions in pipelines and gas compressor stations, to the energy-intensive liquefaction and transport of LNG around the world, exporting our fracked gas to foreign markets is no better, and likely even worse, for the climate than coal. Communities throughout Maryland and the Mid-Atlantic are fighting Dominion's Cove Point export terminal, which will encourage the growth of this dangerous and destructive system throughout the East. And more export facilities around the country are seeking approval to ship fracked gas as well.
I want to thank all of you for coming from the states of New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, the District of Columbia, Delaware, Louisiana, Maryland, and everywhere else today. You know, this has been a David and Goliath fight from the start. We have been throwing stone after stone after stone for at least a year to kill Cove Point and the other LNG export facilities, and we've got more stones to throw.
I live in what you call a sacrifice zone in South Louisiana. There's really no way to transport this stuff, to produce this stuff, without the possibility of having some kind of accident, some sort of issue. There will be pollution if Cove Point goes through. I can guarantee it.
And we New Yorkers against fracking pledge our support, our assistance, and our solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Maryland who are fighting the LNG terminal in Cove Point. Our destinies are intertwined. Our success depends on yours.
See, that's the thing, is they want to talk about projects and money, but this is about life. It's about all of our lives. This is a moral and spiritual fight, and we need all people of good conscience to stand up, to rise up.
We're sending this message to the political leaders who continue to put the profits of the fossil fuel industry ahead of our lives and our well-being and the futures of our children. And let it be known that we will not have that energy plan of all of the above, frack here, frack everywhere, shoved into our neighborhoods, but we are going to fight every export facility. We're going to fight every pipeline. We're going to fight it in our backyards, and we're going to fight it on Capitol Hill, because we are committed to a healthy and just and livable future for ourselves and our children.
I see the people united. I see us coming together in this country, around the world, to say no to fossil fuels and say yes to clean energy. What I see is the true Goliath right now.
Y'all are my inspiration. Thousands of people believing in something, and thousands of people not afraid to show that they believe in something. You let me know that I'm not alone in this fight, and that none of us are alone in this fight. Let's stop fracked gas exports together. Yes. Thank you.